Right, hello once again, lads. Back for another video. This time we have a 13 Volkswagen Tiguan 2-litre TDI, and we have flashing glow plug, check engine light, and that is a DPF light on. Code scan, nothing, empty or bulb of no interest, but ECM thrown up a P246300 particle filter restriction soot accumulation. We have a P029900 Turbo supercharger underboost, and we have P067300 glow plug cylinder 3 circuit. So that, anytime you see that, it's usually correcting. It's saying it's just the glow plug gone failure. This turbo supercharger underboost condition. So that is probably the reason why the particle filter is restricted. So I will test all 4 glow plugs, and we'll have a look and see what's the story with this underboost condition that we're seeing here, or that the computer is thrown up. So yeah, okay, we'll see. Okay guys, I'm out on the road in this Tiguan. I did clear the codes, and we have no lights on. Before I left the shop, I did quickly put the smoke tester in the intake manifold, or in the airbox, sorry, just out of the airbox, and smoked the intake. I found no leaks, but we are on the drive with no codes, and we are definitely not boosting anyway. This thing is very, very dead, no boost at all. So particle filter differential pressure, we're there idle there now, 8 HPA, 8 millibar. That seems good. 2000 jumps to 30, so that don't seem blocked, but definitely anyway we are not we've no boost from this Tiguan at all. So we'll get back down there and then we'll have to go investigating that anyway. Okay lad, this Tiguan, as I said earlier, there are no boost on the trip up the road. Did come back here and look at this turbo actuator here. It is moving and it is reporting to the boost position. So why have we no boost? We don't have a boost leak either. I did smoke it. Now I did take off the airbox and airflow meter, which is there to get in and have a look at this turbo. And this turbo is not turning freely. I don't know now, will you be able to? Yeah, the vanes don't look too bad on it, but I did get my hand in on it, and it will turn some way and then get stuck. It'll go back and get stuck. So I don't know, I'll try to show you that a bit better now in a second. Okay guys, sorry about the glare now and everything, but there is the vanes of the turbo, and there's me moving it. So it'll move one way then there, so move, it's stuck. Move it back the other way, and stuck again. So yeah, the turbo, sorry now, camera's all over the place. The turbo, for whatever reason, has failed. There it is, it's stuck. Moving again. Moving, stuck. Back the other way, stuck again. So turbo failure of this Tiguan for sure. Okay guys, the car engine running, probably should have just showed you this at the start. Here's my camera They are pointing in at the turbo, the vanes, and she's not moving at all. As I said, stuck. Maybe that's after splitting in two. But yeah, the problem with the Tiguan is the turbo. And see when we get this job, we'll price it up maybe or whatever. The turbo's on the Tiguan. Okay lads, another code that was stored in this Tiguan was the glow plug cylinder 3 circuit, and just resistance checking the glow plug there. It's too high, 16 ohms of resistance, should be 1 ohm or maybe a little bit less. So yeah, I'm agreeing with that code that I'll be advising put a set of glow plugs in this Tiguan along with the new turbo. I do believe that me particle filter is okay, so yeah, turbo and a set of glow plugs at this point now anyway. Okay guys, this Volkswagen Tiguan is on go. New turbo there, new glow plugs there, and turbo is all part of the exhaust manifold, so it's definitely DPF off and whatever else I see attached there. I'm bringing it on for this anyway, so it's on go anyway. Heat shield and DPF off, I would think. Okay, so all the work is up top so far. 3 little size 10 were holding on a heat shield there, removed them, and that then gave me access to that bracket there, little size 13 holding that down in there. I did remove the exhaust temperature sensor, unscrewed it from there. Oxygen sensor unplugged, it goes up to there. Same with another temperature sensor here, unplugged from there, and the orange one, another temperature sensor unplugged from there. Also then unplugged the vane position sensor, unplugged, and removed the little vacuum feed to that. Unclipped a few wires from little holders there. Removed the 2 DPF pressure pipes also. Just throwing them out of my way there. And now I'd say I'm going underneath the exhaust bracket. Yeah, I'm able to get this off at the top. There's the exhaust bracket, little size 10 Allen key. Also these Torx, they were holding on. Boost pipe there, removed that, and yeah, I think it's get this thing up in the air now and go tackle stuff from underneath. Okay lads, exhaust disconnected there, 2 13s holding that fitment there, 2 13s holding the mounts, exhaust mounts, and another holding bracket to the engine there, 2 13 nuts there removed as well, and this exhaust, I don't know will it fit out there, but it's loose and it's ready to come down. Okay guys, my exhaust is just hanging there now. It's not out on the ground. It might give me enough room to get access to them exhaust manifold bolts. I did remove an EGR pipe, go from the EGR valve to the exhaust manifold, 2 size 12 nuts on that side, 2 torque bolts on that side. I do have to remove that heat shield. I have 1 bolt out of it there. Another one lurking in behind there. Them are tight. I don't want to round them. I will have to remove these. There's an oil feed and an oil return. I'll have to remove them as well. I think my exhaust should be okay sitting there. Okay, let's see. Okay, lads, there is my oil feed and oil return pipes removed from the turbo. And now I think all I'm left with is the size 12 nuts that are holding the manifold onto the head, and only 8 or 10 of them. I think that's all I'm left with. I think that might come up from the top then, hopefully. There's the oil return, the size 27 and 2 size 10s either side of that. 17, that's the oil feed, 17 bolt on that end. There it is actually, and there's another 17 on that end. So yeah, I think it's just a rank of bolts now. Holding on by an exhaust manifold. Right, my turbo is just about off. It's moving, but it won't come out because I'm caught on another EGR pipe. I'm going to show you. That pipe down there, I think, is stopping my exhaust manifold from coming back. So that's another one I'm going to have to remove, unfortunately. And then we're out. Okay lads, pipe, EGR pipe removed, 4 T30 Torx. I believe that's it now. I'll drop this thing down and pull that turbo out. Okay. Right lads, it still won't come out. EGR is stopping me from coming back far enough to clear the studs in the head. I'm going to have to loosen the second EGR now, just to give me enough room to pull it back and out. Dramos. Not fair. Right lads, there, look. My turbo is now out. That pipe there, the EGR cooler, that was stopping me from coming out, so that I did unbolt the EGR cooler, but then I couldn't get it up. Thought it'd fit up through here, I couldn't get it up, so I ended up taking out the battery and battery tray and ended up kind of sliding it out this way, say, and up to me. But anyway, look, there it is. As we seen earlier in the video, this thing will turn and get stuck, go back that way, get stuck, and if I go to the exhaust side, it actually won't turn at all on that side. So the shaft is broken or something. The turbo definitely bent anyway. Whoa! Sorry, nearly lost you there. Turbo definitely bent anyway. Oh, maybe a little bit. She won't turn at all anyway. I can't move that. Maybe a little bit. But anyway, look, turbo. Okay. And the new one. Free the bird. Free as a birdie. So just have to transfer a few bits and pieces from the old one onto the new one, and we'll do the fitting, the whole fitting process then. Okay guys, this is interesting. This I was transferring from the old to the new turbo over there, and this is the oil feed. Look at the crud in there, and in there, and down in there. That could be the reason why, that is really the reason why this turbo has failed. Gotta clean out that, and then we'll check the oil feed pipe as well. I already have it off, so gotta clean out that anyway. Okay lads, that's what that oil feed pipe should look like. I have it clean there now, so I'll go into that turbo there. I'll check them feed pipes before I fit them as well. But yeah, that was definitely probably the root cause of our turbo failure. Okay lads, new turbo is sitting in there with the new gasket. Just got to squeeze up all them bolts, tighten up, and then I'm just going to keep motoring on. Just fit everything back in reverse there now. The oil feed pipe is there. Doesn't look too bad. I did blow air through it, and I have brake cleaner sitting in there. But yeah, I don't think that's really that blocked. The same with this one. I'll give that another clean there now before I fit the return. But yeah, I'm just going to keep motoring on, and yeah, I'll be back to you soon. Okay, we're all back together on the turbo side of things. Exhaust, turbo all fitted, pipes, airbox, everything back together. There you can see I have my oil filter removed. There's the old one, waiting on a new oil filter. Draining oil out of it there now as we speak. So I'm going to move on. While that oil is draining, I'm going to move on and I'm going to change my 4 spark glow plugs, and we'll be starting it then shortly after that. Maybe there's relearns and resets on the turbo to be done, but yeah, very close. Okay lads, we have the Tiguan up and running. I have been up the road already in this car, and we have boost. Turbo's performing as it should. Good numbers like we always had on the particle filter differential pressure. We have now boost, as I said. Let's just see. And we have no codes, and we have no lights on in the dash. So yeah, I believe this Tiguan is now fixed. Turbo failure due to lack of oil. As you've seen there, the oil feed pipe was heavily blocked. Glow plugs failure, we put in a set of glow plugs, and we also changed the oil and oil filter. So yeah, that's it lads, another one done. Thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.